Hello, all. It's time to smack the Mac today on Walking the Candy Aisle. Guys, hey, Jeff here with a review of Mackintosh's Creamy Toffee. Very exciting, maybe? I don't know. I don't know if that's so very exciting. It's exciting, it's a thing. This is the original Mackintosh's Creamy Toffee, apparently, but not so much really. So, Mackintosh is a company, and they were making candies, making a toffee as early as 1890. And the toffee is, certainly over 100 years old. Um, Not too hard, not too soft is sort of the philosophy of the toffee. And they eventually were partnered up with Roundtree, and they became part of the Roundtree company, which also eventually ultimately became part of Nestle in the 80s. So this is a Nestle product. And actually, Mackintosh toffee is actually, I think it's the toffee that's used in Quality Street now. So you might even see, I think in some parts of the world, Quality Street is even branded as Mackintosh Quality Street. So this, though, is a slightly different product. This is Nestle Canada produces a Mackintosh's. This is like a different Mackintosh's creamy toffee. Even though this is the original, it says there, and here it says Smack the Mac. I don't know really where that ad campaign came from because I didn't see much from Nestle Canada about this, but this is Mackintosh's toffee is made with simple ingredients like butter and sugar, and it has no added flavors or colors. I imagine this is like basically like even if it's not the exact same thing, this is just a bar of toffee. It's not sold in the States, so far as I know, but I don't think this is even sold like in this form factor in this packaging in the UK. So I think this is more or less just a Nestle Canada product. But I gotta say, for what it is, I really like it. I like that, that sort of the tartan packaging. Just the design work is really great. It looks like pretty nice, like pretty traditional. Like it's got a history behind it. And with the sort of the Canadian Scots sort of heritage and you know, a lot of the Canadian history. There's a lot of Scottish heritage involved in that. This sort of fits. So I like it, and even if you don't know it or you know a similar product or even a product perhaps by the same name, like I know that there's a Mackintosh's toffee bar in Australia and New Zealand, but I don't know that they're actually the same product as this. So regardless, though, it's a creamy toffee from Nestle, and from the way it's being presented, I'm going to say it's of a higher quality, and that's what they're going for. So let's see what this toffee bar looks like. Okay, getting in there. Ooh. Well, you know what? Let's just take it all the way out. That's fine. Really solid packaging. Well, there it is. Just a big bar of toffee. Big slab, a thin slab of toffee. Not too hard, not too soft. Let's see. Holy. Ah. Ah. Oh my God. Sorry, guys. What is wrong with this toffee? Okay. God, no wonder the toffees are the last thing left in the box at Quality Street, right? I don't get it. I love caramel. I really do. I like the taste of toffee. It's similar to caramel. It's got that edge on it though. But like, who wants to have something like? Come on, man. That was so hard. It's got a really nice taste. It's got a smooth butter, like great creamy English toffee taste. It tastes like a good butter toffee. Don't get me wrong. I want to like put this thing in the microwave. I have this like ongoing problem with my reviews in that it's too hot. I mean, I've been reviewing over the summertime, so what are you gonna do? It's hot. But man, and chocolate bars usually are melting on me. This is one case where I wish this was melting. Although I don't know that heat would make a huge difference here. Just a big bar, a hunk of really hard toffee. Okay, flavor-wise, it's good. It's crazy sticky. Like, now that I've got some in my mouth, yeah, it's really, really sticky. This is not a product that you're gonna get away with, like having it and letting it just and getting away with it not getting stuck in your teeth, unless you just, I guess, maybe get a little bit off and just let it slowly, slowly, slowly dissolve, which is more or less what I'm doing now because I'd like to be able to still talk without having my jaw, stuck shut. The flavor here is not the problem. Let me be totally clear here. This is good tasting. This is really good tasting. If you are a toffee fan, if you like to eat it at a slow pace, this is good. This is not for me, though. I mean, I'm never going to go for the toffee anyway, just in general. Like a crisp toffee, like a Heath bar or a Score bar, it's crisp, but it's thin, and you get through it. This is just a big slab of toffee. I don't even... It's too much. Too much. I don't like this. It's not for me. I think this is for other people, but it's not for me. Walking the Candy Aisle is going to rate Mackintosh's creamy toffee. I'm going to rate it a 2 out of 5. It's not that it's terrible or anything. It's just not something for me. And I don't think it's for most people, frankly. I got to be completely honest. People don't go out of their way to buy mounds and mounds of toffee. I know, yes, there will be some people in the comments who do. But I'm just saying, in general, most people do not. If you are one of those people, go try and find Mackintosh's coffee. You'll probably enjoy it. For me, I'm going to pass on this. Not worth my time. Okay, that's all for me now today, guys. Thank you very much for watching. Please click the links you see on the screen. Sorry about this. Maybe we'll have a better luck next time, okay? All right, I'll talk to you next time. So long.